Oh no, not at all. There's 11 houses for sale in our city right now,
Ooh.
and this is the cheapest.
It's a seller's market. We had really favorable conditions when we sold our house too, and it was almost effortless. Aside from all the preparation like you guys are going through right now, but like the actual like showing and selling of the house was done in like a week.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I said,
ours is going to be done in 3 days.
It'll be Sunday is the day of the last offer.
Then we can move all our shit back in.
Oh boy.
If you notice, there's only one Star Wars picture on the wall, and one clock that has Star Wars on it, and that's because all my other posters are in a storage unit because it was too much.
So Farrell went back to work, so I don't think he'll be here. Like as far as bodies for the raid here. I'm looking to see if I see anybody else around.
Testing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Something like this.
I wish Yale was around. I mean, the other option is we have people online who are not geared for normal, but might, well, how many though? Because Lil is only 59 still. It'd only be one more person. It'd just be Paragon. Needs to be at work.
If you guys want to run Mythic Pluses or anything with Paragon, I can run Lil through some stuff to get him to 60.
I'd like to give it a few more minutes because sometimes we have some late arrivers. I usually call it if it gets to around 9:30 or 8:30. Sorry, I was looking at my clock.
It was like 9:30 is a little long.
Yeah, that's way long. Yeah, if the raid doesn't make, I'm not willing to sit here doing nothing for more than an hour because I start at 8:30. That's usually when I call it. I'm gonna see if I can see other people though. I can still a couple places I can dig here.
Oh man, I'm so toxic.
Case has been on his hunter, but I don't know.
I forgot that I changed my name to the amount of people that used pots on the previous poll.
I think our relations are a bit chilly still. I don't feel that way, but he might be spooked. I should probably talk to him.
Is he okay?
There's Dash. Oh, he's fine. There was this is something that happened before. He used to be. He's one of the earlier members of the guild, and he like kind of just like weirdly like just like, all right, I'm out, and like didn't really say anything, and like, yeah, it was very strange.
Who is this?
Hey, so remember he just like kind of like,
oh yeah,
and I was like, dude, what? Like he didn't say anything. He just like dropped guild and like, yeah, which was really weird because he's like was one of the core members of the early guild, you know, like. So I think maybe there's some weirdness there, but he still had an alt in the guild. I'd forgotten about his hunter, and he logged in playing him, and yeah.
Yeah, didn't he say that he was joining a different server to play with his friends?
That's what I thought. Yeah, but I mean, he's still on Zul'jin and on his druid, and his hunter's still in our guild. So maybe it was just join another guild to play with other friends or something. I don't know.
Maybe
it wasn't clear. I could go back and look. Honestly, I still have the last message he sent to me.
I think he was maining Holy Paladin this expansion. I think he transferred that one out, but yeah, I saw him on his druid, I think, or his paladin one time, like really late. It was like 2 a.m.
He's on it right now.
Oh, nice. Keep forgetting that my hunter is not in your guild.
Is that still a mythical class?
Yeah.
How's
'Cause I
that
s-
going over there? How are you guys doing?
It's okay. I've not really been raiding with him that much the past month or so. We were doing mythic Sun King progression. And we got him to the last shade, but we wiped as soon as that shade come out, which was unfortunate because the easy part is the shade.
Oh,
Well, kind of, because in Mythic you have a really huge DBS check 2 times where you have to do like 500k damage to him in like 6 seconds. So you have to plan your cooldowns. Everybody has to plan their cooldowns to get it in time. I don't think I haven't checked their logs from this past week. Normally I watch their logs to see how they're doing, but I don't know if they got it or not. Oh wait, I think they did. There's some people that are 4 out of 10,
shit.
so I think they did get it. Nice. Also, if anybody has like something higher than a 10 key, if we do keys tonight for a necrotic or sanguine, that would be great because apparently those are still a 6 and a 9. And I can't upgrade anything on my elemental shaman because I don't have things at a 10 or higher on my account.
I'm gonna switch over to my mage. I probably have a 9. I'd have a close one that we could push. Oh, Dread's got an 11. Spires, not bad.
I have a 10, but it's halls.
Isn't that Halls of Atonement? Isn't that easy?
Yeah, this one I need on 10, so I'd love to run that one at some point.
The best thing to organize like keys, not just to see what keys everybody has, is astral keys. Because it'll keep track of all of your keys and anybody in your guild and anybody on your friends list that has astral keys.
It's good. I just have a weak aura, but everybody has to have the weak aura in order for it to work. Because you just type in ! keys and it brings
it'll
up.
show you anybody's that's offline too.
Oh, that's nice.
Like
I
I
should
can
get
see
that.
all of my friends for offline, and then you can see their weekly best.
Oh, I might have to get that.
And if you do ! keys, it actually shows them.
But I haven't also really been able to run with that Mythic guild because the friends that I started playing with, they raid on Mondays and Thursdays. So it cuts out the Monday for the Mythic raid and cuts out Thursday from you guys. It's like pretty shitty, but it's been fun. And Enhancement Shaman is really fun.
So here's an idea, guys. It's Black Temple Time Walking Week, and with Paragon and Lil, we'd have 2, 4, 6, 7. Dash's connection might not matter as much. No, because that was really hard. Black Temple was pretty hard, but the gear on Paragon might not matter as much, and Lil's level doesn't matter as much. We might be able to do Black Temple if they wanted to go. We'd still need 10, but we could take people who aren't quite like heroic raid geared. Or not. It's just something I'm throwing out there.
Right.
I'm really
Yeah.
not wanting to go to Black Temple.
Yeah, I'm personally not a fan of Black Temple right now.
Right on.
But I appreciate the suggestion.
I mean, we were just gonna have you tank Heroic Nathria.
Your gear would be fine for Black Temple. If you were going to do Heroic Nathria, you'd be fine.
Yeah, it scales anyway. So as long as you make the minimum threshold high level requirement, then it's fine.
That might make you more powerful.
Yeah, it would scale you up.
I was more so
For sure.
thinking black would be a bad idea for me because monks were designed after the fact, so how some of the mechanics would handle because of stagger.
That might be better.
It might be
Yeah.
better.
That's what I noticed on my Demon Hunter. It felt like way overpowered to bring classes that weren't released into that time because it wasn't designed for their abilities. So you can just do so much shit.
I can just see it being both ways. It could be beneficial or harmful.
All right. Well, what can we get with mythics? So it looks like Kalundra had one. I don't know if she wants to do a key though. And Dread,
my
you said you.
I'm gonna check my mage real quick. This tune doesn't have a key. I haven't been playing it very much. Only none. So, oh well, Torghast, running people through Torghast and stuff. But that doesn't count. I've just been loving the mage too much lately. More
Mage is
been
fun.
loving that damage.
Yeah.
Pretty irresistible. Those big numbies. It's nice to see a bunch of smaller numbies dancing, but I like those big numbies.
Just taking heads off with your arcane blast.
The barrage is so crazy. It's just like, oh, this mob's a problem, and he's dead.
Are you Necrolord
Yeah,
for that cleave?
that sweet cleave. Yeah, it's really good in Mythic Pluses. That's why I was thinking about. I was like, man, on the shades, like on Huntsman. That's why I was saying. Like for this fight, my mage would definitely outdamage my warlock. Like
Yeah.
by far. I took it into heroic, and I couldn't even believe it.
Nice.
It's 210 now. It's a good eye level.
Heck yeah. Am I that loud? Sorry. Let me turn myself down. I haven't really
Let me see. My
taken the
key
time to
is-
adjust settings
I've got a 10 other
in a
side.
while.
Which ones did you need to sell?
I need Sanguine or Necrotic Wake above 10. But I don't mind
Yeah.
doing anything that is... I'd prefer to do something 12 or higher, regardless. But I don't mind doing something lower. Like an 11 or 10 is fine.
Those are high for me.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I consider 15 high now. That's 10 is what I need, so that's like my preferred that or above.
I know it sounds elitist as fuck, but 15 to me is still like mid key. And not because like the highest I've done so far is a DOS 15, but just in terms of the game, 15 is still a mid-level key, in my opinion.
Nah.
I've just never really done a lot of keys.
Leave it for the meta turds.
That's me.
Okay, so what do we have then? And what who? I guess I'm gonna do a check to see who wants to do them. So if you're ready, you want to do the mythics. If you're not, that way we can see what we have.
Sorry, what am I doing again?
If you're ready, that means you want to do mythics.
Mythic pluses, not like
yeah, mythic pluses. Sorry.
Oh, well, yeah.
And Bum, I'm pretty sure Bum, you wanted to do mythic pluses.
Oh, I'm not in the raid. That's right. Yeah, I'm totally down.
Yeah, I figured.
That would be 5 then, right? With you, Dread, Crypt, and Bum.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Because I'm okay with doing mythic pluses, but I'd rather get my elemental shaman because he still has a way to go. I mean, my enhancement.
Oh, how you liking the alliance side?
I don't like the alliance, but I like enhancement. And the people that I run with are, I don't know why they haven't cleared farther than they have. I think they're only 4 or maybe 5 out of 10 on heroic, but they got some pumpers, and for the majority of the time they do the mechanics. But they raid 2 days a week from 8 to 10, and they do spend a lot of time talking and doing other stuff. So they probably just haven't cleared it yet because their time efficiency is not that great for the amount of time they raid. But it's been fun.
Yeah, that is one thing that I try to keep going, is keep the pace up.
Yeah.
With our raid.
It's especially difficult when there's trash. Like you get through a boss and now you have to go through all that trash. People want to talk during trash, and it's hard to get people back focused again when it's boss time.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to pug a Torghast the other night, and there is literally 3 groups to choose from for a solid 30 minutes.
Oof. That's alliance side, you said?
Yeah. And I
You
don't
should level a mage. Just come up play over there a little bit. I got
Yeah.
Tickle Bum back on the fucking wagon because he's got a bunch of stuff. I've been meaning to kind of get over there and do some shit. The OG Tickle Bum.
When I joined this alliance guild, my friend said that they had 2 mages, but there hasn't been any mages on since I've raided with them, and it raided with them 3 nights now.
When do they raid? Maybe I'll level them up just for that.
Well,
I like the raid.
They raid Monday and Thursdays. Thursday's the big one.
Oh,
So
I like to make Mondays.
Yeah. But I
gotta level the mage though.
Yeah. I honestly really like 2 hours. I didn't think I was 2 hours feels different for some reason on a Monday and a Thursday than it does on Everything Is Fine. I don't know what it is, but like 2 hours with them feels perfect. And with Everything Is Fine, I always feel like it's short. I don't know. Maybe it's just
I
because
agree. Yeah, it does feel short with those guys. It's true, but I always figured it's because I've only ever rated like about 3 hours. Like, so yeah, I don't have any frame of reference really. But you're right, it does always kind of go short. See, get a lot of shit done though.
Yeah.
All right, Crypt, do you want to? Are you taking this guy, or are you taking a different one?
Taking this guy.
Well, I'm gonna hop off to a different Discord.
Right on. Take it easy. Sorry the raid didn't make, man.
It's
Hopefully
okay.
it frees you up to go do something that you've been meaning to or whatever.
Yeah, there was a 10 key that my friend wanted to do that I'm gonna try.
Wow. Go bust it
Potentially.
up. Oh, we have 2
Alright, see ya.
tanks. Yeah. Later, dude.
Yeah, I noticed that, Crip.
Did I blow your eardrums off?
No. But I liked all the nice things you said about us.
Oh. You were watching?
Yep.
It only said one
You
viewer.
talked about the guild for a while. And then you
Yeah.
talked to that guy about coming over here and rolling a mage. I was like, heck yeah.
Yeah. On my stream, it said that there's only one viewer, and I had it open, so I assumed it was me. But
Cool.
Sorry it fell through.
It's been like it was like that last week with them, and it's been the past 2 weeks for the actual like heroic farm guild. It's just this
tier has gone on for so long, people don't really want to play anymore.
Yeah.